Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys and welcome back to the Coconut Tree channel. Okay guys, right now I will explain to you about failure and the psychological injuries that arise from failure. So without any further ado, let's get the video started. Failure is a human process, and from the process, it teaches us to be a human beings who can accept the reality what happens in our lives. Because life does not always go according to what we want, right? Failure also can leave wounds and pains so imprint on us, so that without us knowing it, there are psychological injuries that arise due to failure itself. For example, damaging our self-esteem, weaken our expectations, and reduce our self-confidence and motivations. Okay, the first one is damaging our self-esteem. When people fail, they often label themselves like, oh, I'm really stupid and I really don't deserve success, and oh, what a loser am I, and other similar negative statements like that, right? Such negative labeling actually hurt our self-esteem, and the more we fill ourselves with negative and confusing thoughts, the, the easier it is to internalize within us. It is as if we give self-justification that indeed we are stupid, we are a loser, we are pathetic, like that. So it's not good for ourselves. And the second one is weaken our expectation. Mostly failure experience makes us lose our hope, right? And the loss of hope makes us want to give up and forget about the possibility of success in the future. We also become pessimistic about trying to pursue our desires because we feel that it is too difficult to achieve. So, the more we allow ourselves to sink into pessimism and helplessness, the more we make ourselves hurt. And the last one is reducing our self-confidence and motivations. We live in a variety of pressures and expectations, both from within and outside ourselves. The pressure that fills our lives contributes to the emergence of fear if it does not work later. Plus, the expectation of yourself and your closest person also adds to our worries. We also become more focused to our worries and fear that than effort and positive thoughts to achieve what we want. When we fail, things that makes us afraid and worry come true, then it has an impact on the weakening our self-confidence and motivations. We see ourselves as incompetent to achieve our success, and full of weakness and have dreams that are too big. All in all, failure leaves pain and psychological injuries that arise due to failure itself, like damaging self-esteem, weak, weaken our expectations, and reduce our confidence. However, failure can be valuable experience. We need to be aware of the influence given, feel the hurt and pain given, and then look for ways to deal with it. Thus, we are able to strengthen our strength against failure. Okay guys, that's all for today's video. I'm sorry if I made a lot of mistakes. I'm just a human. And see you later on my next